Okay, it says we are live. Let me just make sure. Hey guys, here we are on another live video. Okay, I think it's okay. So on this video, we are going to be reviewing the PS4 controller, and also we are going to be comparing it with the PS3 controller. So I've made full unboxing video of this. If you want to see the video, it's still on the channel. It's an amazing video telling you all the features and how to use this, and also how to connect it with your Windows or Mac or your phone, Android or iPhone. So it works like that. There are a lot of features with this, of which I can't break down right now. I've said all the features and show how it works on the in the video. So if you want to know all about this, and if you want to watch the unboxing to see what it comes with after opening the box, the video is still on the channel. PS4 DualShock controller unboxing, red camo. As you can see, this one is not just plain red, while this one is plain red. This one is red camo, as you can see, with some buttons on it. So this is red camo, and this one is plain red. For the PS3 controller, we don't have a red camo, so we just bought a plain red. So this is an amazing controller, honestly. It really looks good. The design and everything is okay. You have a trackpad right here. The trackpad is working good. You have the buttons by the left. Yes, by the left. And also this by the right. Here you have the share button, and here you have the option button. Here you got your power button. If you want to connect the controller to a device, here you have a speaker. This is an external speaker if you want the sound to come right from the controller. So it's already connected. And here you have this EXT port. I've made a video telling you to please, if you know what this is meant for, make sure to comment below, because up till now I keep forgetting to check for this to know what's used for. So if you're a gamer out there and you know what this is used for, make sure to comment below. And right here we have a headphone port. So for example, if you have a headphone, you have one here, you will be able to put this in here. Then you can use your headphone to listen to, and that's okay because you don't have to be bothering people around. You can just be listening to the audio you alone. But we don't have all those features on the PS3 controller. It's just plain. Just have the select, start button, power button, the buttons, the joystick, the buttons right here, and that's all. But this one even have this cool light right here that shows, and you can automatically change the color. You can go to the Steam big picture mode, and you can switch the colors to red, blue, white, anyone, green, purple, any color you want, and it's truly amazing. And the haptics feedback on this, the vibration is really good, and it's even better than the PS3. Yeah, you can't compare. But what I realized is that I have used a PS5 controller once, and the vibration, the haptics feedback for the PS4 controller is much better. Like it's much heavier, it's much bolder than the PS5 controller. So I don't know, but if you don't care about that, the PS5 controller is even better. But this is an amazing controller, works well. It works with Apple Arcade. Apple Arcade is a subscription you pay on in your Apple Store. If you are using an iPhone, iPad, or MacBook, you get to subscribe to Apple Arcade. Any Apple device, you get to subscribe to Apple Arcade. You have a lot of games right there. They support controller. The games right there are all controller support. So you can connect with your PS4 controller or your PS5 controller and just start playing the game. So it's truly amazing. Make sure to go check that, because if you are using a iPad, maybe it's very hard for you to get a game that supports controllers, and it might be cool. It's cool to me to just connect with your controller and your iPad and begin playing if you don't have Windows computer, or if you don't have a MacBook. So it's also cool that way. You just have to pay, is it $4 or something like that, or $4.99? Can't clearly remember, but it's very cheap, honestly. And you can pay a yearly subscription if you want to. It's also amazing. But this controller is really good. Been using it for some months now. Been playing a lot of games, still working well, and amazing battery life. Because the battery life, you can have maybe 5 or 4 hours of playing time depending on the battery capacity. It's all the same, but if you are recharging it, you will notice a very shortage in the battery life. So if you have a very good battery life for this, you can get 4 or 5 hours of playing time, which I think is okay. And back here we have if you can see close to this hole right here, we have the reset hole. Once you have something like you have a toothpick right here, you can you can push it, you can put it inside the hole, then press it down for some seconds. If you want to reset the controller, it will automatically reset. Is good too. But here too, you have the same button right here. So that means you can both reset the controller if it's not working well, or if it's not connecting to your device. You can do that and you can reset the controller. So actually, I still like the PS3 controller. It looks amazing, a very simple design, very minimal, and it still feels good in hand too. But somehow the PS4 controller is kind of better. But I still dig into this bad boys. The PS3 controller is also amazing. It also have a very good battery life. There is a charging port right here. Not much to see from the front, but it's also doing a decent job. So I don't know when we'll be getting the PS5 controller, but one of my friends have it. I have used his own for a while, and it's an amazing experience. Honestly, you can go get that one, or you can get this one for $9.99, which is a decent price. You can get this in white, black. I've seen blue and green, and also you can get it in camo if you want. So this is an amazing controller. I advise you to go get this if you are on a budget. But if you have a lot of money, there's a new controller that I just saw Sony uploaded a video about, so you can go check that. I'm sure that will cost more than $100, or even maybe 150. It's an amazing controller. It have a lot of buttons. It have some buttons back here too. So you have a lot of features, a lot of functions, and it also comes with a spare joystick. For example, this isn't working. There's a way you can just remove this one yourself at home, just replace another one. You don't have to take it to a repair shop or something like that. And it also have a box, so it should be maybe a little bit expensive than all these ones. So it's amazing, honestly. So make sure to go get the PS4 controller, showing you how to connect with your MacBook and all that. But I think we haven't make a video on how to Windows to connect with your Windows computer, but I find that difficult. Once you visit the Bluetooth and make sure you power on this,